You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Will Spain. Thank you for joining us on this Friday morning.
And I'm Riley Winters. Today is January 17th. On this day in 1706, American author, inventor, and diplomat Benjamin Franklin, who, as one of the foremost founding fathers, helped draft the Declaration of Independence, was born. Some people even say that the great state of Pennsylvania should have actually been named Pennsylvania.
Let's take a look at today's lunch menu. There will be no lunch today, and we'll have no lunch Monday either. And we'll resume lunch Tuesday with Nacho Day.
Students are reminded that today is a half day to end the first semester. Also, students will not have school on Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Yearbooks will continue to be on sale through March 1st. Order forms can be picked up in the office. Please see Mrs. Bauer if you have any questions.
There will be a mandatory mock trial meeting during growth next Tuesday in Mrs. Satera's classroom. If you are unable to make the meeting due to tech, please stop in to see Mrs. Satera sometime before you leave.
Mr. Barr's class has been diving into some lessons involving fishing lures. We talked with Daniel Zuniga for more.
In the past couple of days in Mr. Barr's class, we've been working on painting some lures, some spoons and stuff, and it's been a couple of days process to keep painting it, having it dry, and keep painting it. I think we're going to use them soon. I might use them when we go fishing maybe later. Yeah, it's been pretty fun.
We caught up with Michael Malinak about how his bridge performed in the bridge competition.
Our bridge weighed around 1 ounce and held about 3.4 pounds. We would have held a lot more if we would have put actual supports on it. We made just a flat bridge, and if we would have redid it and put actual supports, we would have held a lot more.
Now let's go over to Ben for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Riley. Today is going to be pretty sunny but breezy with a high near 35 and south winds 6 to 11 miles per hour, increasing to 16 to 21 miles per hour this afternoon, with gusts as high as up to 34 miles an hour. Tonight is still going to be breezy with snow likely, and then rain and snow after 3 in the morning with steady temperatures around 32 degrees. Saturday will be snowy and rainy in the morning. Sunday will be mostly cloudy with a high near 16 degrees and a low of about -3, and Monday is said to be really cold with a low near -8. Now let's head back over to the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Ben. In bowling news, the Lady Bulldogs won against Armada 24-6. Junior Addison Winkler rolled a 212 game, and Junior Felicity Latta rolled a 205 game to lead the team. Junior Natalie Caraco also bowled well with a 180 game. In boys basketball, the program traveled to Croswell yesterday to take on the Pioneers. The freshman team got off to a slow start, but rallied in the second half to secure the win, 56-35. Zach Freeling led the scoring with 15. Drew Dykstra added 10. Brady Van Konen and Emmett helped spark the defense. The freshmen are now 11-0 on the season. The JV game was an exciting back-and-forth contest. Croslex tied the game at the buzzer to send it to overtime. After the overtime, the Bulldogs fell just short, losing 67-66. Cameron Fowler and Oliver Nelson each had 15 points in the game. Ryan Rector added 11. In the varsity game, the Bulldogs got out strong and led the entire game. The final score was 63-47. Jackson Kohler had an outstanding game, scoring 37 points and a career high. Ryan Fisher added 8 points. The Bulldogs had a very balanced scoring attack with 9 different players making shots in the game. The team is now 12-1 overall in first place in the BOAC with an undefeated 6-0 record so far. Today in basketball, the girls program will travel to Croswell to take on a one-loss Pioneer team. The Bulldogs are currently 9-1 and tied for first place in the conference with a 5-0 record. Today in wrestling, there is a varsity meet. We talked with our senior captains for more.
So the wrestling team's got senior night tonight. It's at 5:30. Hoping we get a lot of support.
Yeah, we got 12 seniors. It's a gonna be a big night. It's a rematch from regionals last year against Elginak. There's been a lot of chirping, and everyone's pumped up, and we've been wrestling good, ready for a big win.
Thanks for joining us today, and remember, stay classy, Yale High.